All right, y'all, what is up? It is currently 9 something at night, and I am about to work on some of the work that I have not done yet. But the reason I'm making this video is because I wanted to come back and tell y'all that I got a job. Whoop whoop, I got a job that is remote, and I'm pretty sure this job that I'm about to tell y'all about, some of y'all probably already know. I already did my research on it because at first I thought it was kind of like a scam or whatever the case is and stuff, and I wasn't sure. And how quickly I got it, it was just like, okay. And it's in the field that I'm currently investing into, which is so crazy. So the name of the company is called Outlier AI, and it allows you to work remotely based off of whatever skills or whatever you're going to school for in coding, or whatever it is that you're doing. And I made sure I did some research on YouTube just to kind of check it out or whatever the case is. So for me, the position that I got hired for was being a coder. And this is what, real quick, I'm gonna show y'all what it looked like. Excuse my computer, it needs to be clean. This is the website, and basically they pay you for every project that you complete. It could be anywhere from $50 an hour, I guess, or depending on however much, $25 or whatever. So for this that I'm about to do, I got one available for $50 an hour. I had to complete my onboarding. I've seen a lot of reviews where people were saying like it was completely unorganized. There's nobody that you can really talk to who will notify you on what to do or what's next, this, that, and the third. And you're kind of lucky if you do get hired by one of their positions where it's completely organized and stuff like that. I've seen some people say it is legit. I haven't really gotten started yet. I have until the 6th to complete this project. I was in class today. My class, like I said, lasts from 11 to 8. So it's just trying to figure out when I can complete the project and get paid for it. But I'm super excited because y'all know I was trying to figure out how I'm going to work while doing this program, because I mean, I got to pay my bills. I got to be able to have a living and make a way. And I think it's just so dope that I already got hired for something within the field that I'm invested into. And granted, I am a little bit scared because I don't know if I'm gonna finish, y'all. JavaScript was kicking my ass. But I know I'm not the only person in my class who feels the exact same way. So far I've already completed my onboarding. Yeah, it's called Outlier AI, and it's basically where they hire you for your expertise and you complete projects, you get paid for the projects or whatever the case is. And they work with this course. Excuse me. And I think that junk is so dope. Like, I was just like, oh my God, I can't believe it. I don't know why this isn't working. But I was just like, oh my God, like, I can't believe it, y'all. This is so crazy, because I was just stressed and I was like, Lord, I need a sign. So for any one of you, well, let me get my words together. For those of you who are currently taking up software engineering or cybersecurity or whatever it is that you're doing in tech, and you can't work in the process of doing a program, and you're looking for a way to make money while completing your program, this could potentially be a good opportunity. Like I said, I haven't gotten started yet, but let me go to the email so I could just give y'all like a descriptive information. Sorry if y'all hear noise in the background. I'm at my boyfriend's house and we watching the football game. So I'm gonna go to my email. Yeah, we almost done with JavaScript. I'm not gonna lie, like that shit was very hectic, bro. Like we got one more week before this part of the program is completed. I'm so ready to move forward, because I'm not gonna lie, I was crying. I was so emotional today, especially because I came on my menses and it was just so much stuff going on. I'm just like, I don't know how I'm gonna complete this program. Like, it's so hard. Well, it's not hard, but it's hard. I get confused and then I don't get confused. I know what I'm doing and then I don't know what I'm doing. So I'm gonna show you guys when I applied and the response that I got. Because I think I got a response quickly too. Like, I'm talking about interview process wasn't even necessary, and they say you have to go through an interview process to dictate how much you're going to get paid. They have to check out your skills, but I guess if you meet the qualifications, that they're asking for, that they're requiring, then you probably don't have to go through that process. And I seen the job on Indeed, y'all. I don't know if y'all ever experienced this where you're currently looking into doing something and then everything in the world starts aligning with whatever it is that you're interested in doing. And I feel like as soon as I started taking in consideration of going into tech or becoming a software engineer, I just been seeing so many things align with what I'm trying to do, and what I'm trying to accomplish, rather that's seeing stuff on Instagram, seeing stuff on YouTube, or hearing something or an opportunity popping up. I thought it was so crazy, and I'm just like, maybe this is a sign from the universe saying that I'm going in the right path. I just pray to God that I'm able to complete this program, you guys, because I'm really trying to make a difference. I want more out of myself and I want more out of life. Um, and I just thought that this was the field to go into. Now, granted, becoming a software engineer, you guys, is definitely not easy, especially if you can't grasp the concepts of coding, the basic concepts of coding, or whatever the case is. It's going to be very difficult. Like, you're going to have to put in a lot of work. I'm not finna sit here and be like, oh, go into software engineering, you should do this, this would be really good for you, as if it was extremely easy. Because if it's hard for you to grasp the concept, then you're going to have a hard time. I'm not gonna lie, because I know for a fact, for me, I kind of had a hard time. Like, some of the stuff, like I said in my previous videos, it was pretty self-explanatory. But then JavaScript, because JavaScript has, and it consists of so many different codes, it can be extremely difficult to catch on, depending on where you are, which means you'll probably have to do a little bit more work just to understand the information. And that's okay. If you're willing to do a little bit more work just to understand the information, and you sure that's the route you want to take, then go ahead and do it, for sure. um but if you know for a fact it's not something you can do, then I wouldn't recommend taking that step, or whatever the case is. Like, a lot of people, just like the people that I've seen on TikTok and other YouTube videos, they be like, a lot of people only want to get into this field because of the money. And that's the wrong way to go about it. And I think I completely agree, because although the money is great, you have to understand what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? If you don't understand what you're doing, you're going to have a hard time. So I applied. It was on Indeed, and they basically was saying you either need to already have a degree in that field, or you should be in school or a program that's currently in the field for what you're getting hired for in this job. So they immediately accepted me, which is so crazy. I was like, oh my God, I can't believe it, y'all. Like, this is the first step for me, and I can add this to my resume. So it says, hi, Chandrika, we're writing with good news. You've been approved to work on Outlier. Your expertise will help us in our mission to improve the world's most advanced AI models. Your primary expertise is coding, because that's what I'm currently doing. Obviously, software engineering is coding. You do a lot of coding, not to say that's the only thing that we do, but you do a lot of coding. And they said that I'm currently a contractor. And the pay, it says people will, with your level of expertise in your country typically receive a deliverable task pay rate of up to $25 per hour. But I think it's merely based off the project and how much they want to pay you. So, like, the project that they sent me an email about today, or was it yesterday, I finally had got a notification stating that I had a project available that I can get paid for, which is $50. And at first I was a little concerned, because I'm like, is it only $50 for that entire project, or is it $50 an hour? So I think they do it hourly. So however long it takes for you to complete the project, that's how much you're going to get paid. Whatever they're paying you for to complete the project, you're going to get paid that hourly. Y'all, if I get paid $50 an hour, if I'm understanding this correctly, oh my fucking goodness. And if it can be full time and I'm constantly getting projects back to back, that would be amazing. I'm not sure completely of how everything works, because like I said, I'm still in the program, and I'm gonna have to be able to navigate with working with them on top of being in my program, because I'm in school from 11 to 8 Monday through Fridays. And the company said that you can work on the projects whenever you want. You know what I'm saying? Whenever you have the time to work on a project, you know what I'm saying, you can do that. It's completely flexible. and it's based off of your schedule, but you do have a deadline to complete them. So I have until the 6th to complete the project that they just sent me. And I was a little scared because I'm like, who's going to notify me about what I'm supposed to do? Blah, blah, blah. But I'm not going to make this video too long, but it was basically saying claim your account. After you do that, they're going to go through a verification process. You're going to sign up for Discourse. Discourse is where you will see all your projects. You can communicate, basically like cohorts, communicate with your team members about different things and stuff like that, or whatever, whatever. And let me just type it in. Okay. So far, these are the emails that I got. Yep, they sent me a new mission yesterday. But it was like yesterday night. Let me see. They also sent me something else on Indeed for AI math trainer. But the one that I signed up was for coding, which makes sense because, like I said, I'm currently doing coding, so I would understand it more. My account was verified, and you get badges for whatever you complete within the company, like whatever task or modules that have been completed. They give you a badge and all of that type of stuff. And this is one of the emails. It says, "Hi Chandrika, your coding expertise is currently in high demand on Outlier. So if it's currently in high demand, I will only expect that would mean that I'm very much needed, which means I could possibly have almost like a full-time job with them and being paid consistently." It says, "We are offering rewards this week starting your first project. Log into Outlier as soon as you can take advantage of this opportunity. Complete any onboarding steps assigned in your portal and get started tasking and earning." So as soon as you get started on the on the project, you start earning immediately. And I'm super excited. I want to go ahead and get started. I got to get caught up on my work. And I also want to kind of get started with this. It says, "Outlier offers a flexible way to apply your expertise to the training of cutting-edge AI models. Our customers move fast, and so should you." It says, "New mission available. Hi, Chandrika. You have been selected for a personalized mission. New tasker rewards 10-2 that has a mission reward of up to $50. This mission will be available from October the 2nd at 10:30 p.m. Up until October the 6th, 6:30 a.m. Please log into your Outlier account to view mission requirements and start earning rewards." So if anybody have any extra information in regards to this company, feel free to comment down below and just let me know, because I'm not gonna lie, at first I thought it was a scam. Your girl had to hurry up and go on YouTube and do some research. And what's so crazy is, like I said, it just seemed like a lot of stuff was just aligning, and I started seeing them pop up on my Instagram, and I don't even follow them. So I just was like, okay, maybe I might be on the right track. I don't know. It says, "Over the last year, Outlier has been," this is a new email they sent me. Okay, at 8. "Over the last year, Outlier has been rapid growth. Today, we provide flexible work opportunities to hundreds of thousands of subject matter experts around the globe who contribute data used to build our customers and some of the world's most advanced generative AI models. While this growth has been tremendous, managing it has come with challenges, and we recognize the need to improve the platform," which is something that people were discussing because they did have a lot of bad reviews, which was concerning to me. And usually I don't really look at reviews on a job company or a company for a job or whatever the case is, even though I think you should, because it tells you what to expect from a company and what the environment is probably like, and you know what I'm saying, kind of give you like an outlook of what to expect. It says, "Thanks to thoughtful feedback from contributors, we've identified 5 main areas for improvement: faster, more reliable issue support, increased pay transparency and reliability, clearer breakdowns on source of earnings and faster pay resolution, smoother project onboarding, simplify onboarding to customers, projects, and clearer communication around project requirements, simplified and user-friendly tasking experiences, more intuitive user interface, project progress, visibility and clearer and about to drop my phone, and product communication, increase project availability and choice, finding more backup projects to reduce time spent with an empty queue, and offering contributors choice between projects. In addition to the items outlined above, our team is creating a library of articles addressing common issues that contributors face. You can access the help center by clicking on the need help icon, etc. Work to address each initiative in underway. So I think they're working on improving. When I did go look up some videos on YouTube, they were saying how this company used to be named something else, and they were a really good company, but because they are re-innovating their company, it's a couple of changes that's been made that kind of put them a little behind, but they're trying to work their way back up to where they was. So that's kind of what I'm doing. I'll be doing this while in school. And I'm excited because I'm just like, oh my God, I can't believe that I finally got a job in what I'm doing. So this is super dope. And I don't know where it's going to take me and where it's going. This is completely new to me. This is a new journey to me. So I don't know. I don't know. But y'all pray for me or whatever the case is. Right now I'm going back over some of this stuff because I'm like, did I complete anything? Right now we were learning scope. In JavaScript, variables in scope, closures, and Pojo. I forgot what Pojo meant, y'all. Don't come for me. And then after, we supposed to have a practice assessment. So within the program, from what my instructor says, the only thing that we should be really caring about for real that needs to be completed is the assessments, the practice assessments, the real assessments, the quizzes, and the checkpoints. That's it. Anything else you can do is just for practice. Like these things up here, these are just for practice to, kind of help you remember what you already learned. It's like repetition and stuff like that. And then my instructor always tell us like what part of the program in the module should we focus on and what parts are not really something that we should really focus on for real, and things like that. So I'm not gonna say I'm playing catch up because I think I did complete. Yeah, I did. You can see the check marks. I did complete this part or whatever the case is. So right now I'm working on this part of the program. Once I complete this, I'm gonna end up going into the company to see what projects that they have available for me, and I'm gonna see how well I do, and hopefully your girl get paid. I gotta set up my payment method so I can guarantee that payment. And if everything turns out the way it's supposed to, y'all, your girl is gonna be lit. So anybody who want more information, if you're in a program and you're looking to get hired in that field, just to gain some more experience on top of what you're already doing, this is probably a great opportunity for you. If you have any more questions, just comment down below in the comment section. And yeah, I hope you guys have a wonderful night. And if I don't see you or talk to you guys tomorrow, I'll probably make another video over the weekend. So peace out.